Hello, Gemini, and welcome to or welcome back to Marion K Tarot. And this is your general reading for the month of September 2024. So, hope you're well, Gemini. Hope August was treated you well, and you had lots of lovely adventures. So, let's see what September has got in store. I am using the lovely Wisdom of Pooh tarot, and I'm using both sizes. So I'm using the standard size for the main reading, and then I have got the mini edition here should we need to clarify anything. Okay, so I thought it'd be lovely to use two decks that are the same deck, only in different sizes. Okay, so let's see what's September got in store for Gemini. We have got the Ace of Coins, yay! The Five of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Cups, the Hermit, the World, the Ace of Wands, the Hierophant, and the Page of Swords. Wow, Gemini, wow! What is going on in September for you? Wow. Okay, so three aces. Ace of Wands, Ace of Cups, Ace of Coins. Okay. Let's see. Right in the middle here we have got the Hermit. Okay, so it is the majority of September is taken up by Virgo season. Okay. The Hermit rules Virgo. And Virgo rules the Hermit, whatever way you want to look at it, right? But it's your sister Mercury sign. Okay, it's your sign that it's the feminine expression of Mercury. You're the masculine expression of Mercury. Okay. So let's see what's happening here. Right away, right off the bat, we have got the Ace of Coins. Now there are chocolate coins in this deck because it's Winnie the Pooh, and why not? Then we've got the Five of Wands and we've got the Wheel of Fortune. Now what's interesting about this Five of Wands is there doesn't look to be much conflict. It looks like it's actually a sack race that the characters are having. Okay, and it feels like it's a very fun conflict, if you like. You know, it doesn't seem to be anything that is too nasty. You know, there's friendly competition. I would suggest it is. You know, a wee bit of banter. Right, that's what it feels like. And then we've got this Ace of Coins. Right? I'm just loving this. Right, so some of you might be starting. It feels like, there's such a new energy about you, Gemini. Whether that is you're experiencing a new life event, it could be that. It could be a new home, it could be a new relationship, it could be a new opportunity to love. It just seems so, it's just such beautiful energy. It really, really is. Um, in this Wheel of Fortune, it feels like it's the good side of the Wheel of Fortune. It's not that there's a bad side to the Wheel of Fortune. It's just the wheel is the wheel. It turns. That's it. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, sometimes you're somewhere in between. That's just what it's like, and it could be a payoff. So it could be that you're in a position where you're maybe uncomfortable, um, and uncomfortable physically, uncomfortable mentally, or it's like, so Jupiter rules the Wheel of Fortune, right? So Jupiter's a planet of expansion. So maybe it's the fact that you are at a point where, I mean, you know what, it could be that some of you are maybe expecting, and your due date is within the month of September. Okay, that's what it could be. And you've got all this new energy coming towards you, and you've got this newness, and yet with the World card, you've got like endings as well, because you're going through to a new way of life, a new way of being. You get the Hierophant card here, which is a card of Taurus. Could be that you've got Taurus placements. Could be that you are with a Taurus. It could be a load of different things. But overall, the overreaching energy of this spread is that it's really nice. There's a really lovely energy to it. There's this hopefulness. There's a hopefulness in these cards, and it feels to me like there's opportunities to just not relax, because Gemini, I mean, let's face it, I mean, how often do you relax? You should really do more, but there's an opportunity here for growth, for the understanding of who you are now. There's wisdom in that Hierophant. It could be that you're needing to learn new things, learn new skills. I mean, because it's all right having all these aces, but if you don't have anybody in place that can assist you, if you don't have anybody in place where you can ask them, if make sure you've got people in your life that you can ask. Make sure you've got people in your life that you can trust as well. Okay, so trust with your money, trust with your emotions, and trust with your passions. And also, this new energy coming through, it could be overwhelming for you. I mean, even though like you're a Gemini and you love new things and you love the excitement, it could just be that it's just a wee bit too much at times. So have your support network, and that could be this Five of Wands. There's people around about you who are deeply passionate. That's what wands are about. Wands are about fire and passion and, strong held beliefs. So there might be, so what the conflict could be is, the conflict could be that there's so many people wanting to help, but they may not all necessarily agree in the same kind of help. There could be some who have got one particular way of doing things, and then there's some that have got another particular way of doing things, and really that can be where the conflict comes from. But I feel like it'll be quickly resolved. Okay, so it's like this. Yes, everything's new, but there's a wee bit there doesn't seem to be any hankering after the past. Whatever changes in September, it's changes that you have had time to come to terms with. It's changes that you have actively sought out, or if you've not actively sought them out, you have, as I say, come to terms with them and are now looking forward to them and looking at it, and you're in that optimistic, lively way that Geminis do. And we've got the Page of Swords here, right? So I was wondering, because a lot of the times when you get three of the same card in a suit, like in the suits, right? So we've got the three aces here. So I'm like, right, where's the fourth one? Because often we can tell a lot by the missing card, if you like. In this case, it would be the Ace of Swords. But we've got the Page of Swords here. Okay, so the way I read the cards is, it's like the page is the upper octave of the ace of the suit. Okay, so it's like when you get to the page, you've been through the minor arcana 1 to 10. So you've learned that, you've been in that journey and you've learned those lessons. So it's like your thought processing now. You've leveled up your thought processes with regards to this. I would say if it was other signs, it might indicate overthinking. Gemini, with you, it's not. You know, it's just that, it's just an acknowledgement of that air energy, of where you sit and where you're comfortable. Okay, because everything else in the spread, we don't have any other air elements. I don't think this is a time where you're going to be in your head. I think it is a time where you're going to be very much in your heart, being very much aware of your body, of your physicality, of your physical presence within the world, and moving through this period of transition. You know, leaving behind things, celebrating what has been, because that's informing the future, that's informing the things that are coming towards you. Okay, and overall, I really do think September is going to be, it's going to be a lovely month. It just feels nice, as I've said previously. Now, do I want to clarify? Where do I want to clarify? I want to clarify this hermit in the middle. Is it to do with Virgo season, or is there something else? Let's have a look and see. Well, what's the chances of that? The hermit, clarifying the hermit. Okay, so I do feel that it is, you know, it feels like you've got all this newness, you've got all this assistance round about you, but ultimately, whatever the thing is that you're doing, that the undertaking in September, it's going to be you that has to do it. You know, it's like, yes, there is help, yes, there is people to metaphorically or even physically hold your hand, but you're the person who's going to do the work. You know, you're the person who has to physically do the thing, whatever the thing is. Okay, so let me see. Okay, where do I want to go next? I want to go to this Hierophant. Okay, this Taurus energy. It does feel very, it's a very earthy set of cards, Gemini. I don't think you'll feel too bad about that, you know, because one of your neighbours is Taurus in the astrological wheel. The Ace of Wands for the Hierophant. So we have really got something going on here, you know, it's something that is you're deeply passionate about. It could may well be that there's a couple of things going on for you, Gemini, which again is not unusual. Feels like it could be something going on with your personal life and with your professional life. So it's like with a Hierophant, you know, it's like have you got Tauruses in your life that you need to maybe kind of let them take some of the load off you, you know, let them take some of the burden. And see if you do, Gemini, see if you have Tauruses in your life that are prepared to do that. Take it. Because speaking as a Taurus, we love to do that. Right? We love to help people that we care about. And we don't offer unless we care about the person, you know. We don't offer unless we want to do it. So, right, let's see, what else? Let's go to this Wheel of Fortune. Let's have a look up here and see what is going on. Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune, please. Right, Wheel of Fortune. It's clarified by the Three of Wands. So again, you know, that wheel that opportunity for expansion. The Three of Wands is there because it's coming. There's expansion. There's expansion and growth, and in order for that to happen, I mean, it may well be you're waiting for something coming on a boat journey. You know, are you going on a boat journey? Or there's this emotional. It's weird because it's like, the Three of Wands is, we speak about plans coming to fruition. So it's like the ships are returning to us, it's like in the two, it's like we set sail to them, but in the three, they are coming back with the things that we have worked on. So it's time to reap the rewards of our hard work, of the things that we're passionate about, is what I would suggest. So overall, as I say, lovely month ahead, Gemini. It just feels nice. It just feels nice, and I hope that most of the signs are having a reading like this, because it makes my job a lot easier. So it does, when all I can see is with joyfulness. Okay, Gemini. So you take very good care of yourselves. Enjoy the month of September, whatever it is that's going on, whatever it is you're getting up to, and I will see you in October. Okay, lots of love. Bye bye.